Come check out Vero G Spotlight Magazine at www.madcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
Hey, what's good, everybody? You know what it be. It's the Loudmouth here, the Spotlight Radio Show, along with Gemini Stacks, and of course the lovely Vero G. Check us out every week with our celebrity guest DJs. You never know who's gonna be in the building. Call in and tune in every week. Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. Let's get it. You know the vibe.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We never stop.
Yeah, hey. You already know it's time to get the reins with the reins to your side. Yeah, I'm drilled. You know me, I stay fresh head to toe. Yeah, I'm drilled. I'm coming out hard, already know. Yeah, I'm drilled. Yeah, I'm dripping and my drip is too legit. Yeah, I'm drilled. Country Wayne, I should call myself the drill. Yeah, I'm drilled. You know me, I stay fresh head to toe. Yeah, I'm drilled. I'm coming out hard, already know. Yeah, I'm drilled. Yeah, I'm dripping and my drip is too legit. Yeah, I'm drilled. Country Wayne, I should call myself the drill. That's who I be. You know I stay dripping. Yeah, you'll never catch me slipping. Got these women catching feelings. With the dripping. Yeah, I'm drilled. Country Wayne, hey, check me out. It's to shut up anybody who think I should quit. Yeah, I'm drilled. Head to toe, I stay lit. I stay fit. Yeah, I'm drilled. You know me, I stay fresh head to toe. Yeah, I'm drilled. I'm coming out hard, already know. Yeah, I'm drilled. Yeah, I'm dripping in my drip. Here we go.
DTF Radio.
Number one.
Here we go.
You're listening to DTF Radio.
DTF Radio.
Number one.
You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with host Vero G, co-host The Loudmouth on DTFradio.com.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, every fight out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to stop the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! My father said when I was younger, hard time free better than. You took it all away, I give it all away. You take my freedom, didn't change the game, a better way to play. I built my kingdom, now you bow to me. You took my dreams but not my name. You'll follow me until the end. I am my kingdom. Lights go down, I'm ready now. Tear this roof up for the town. Gonna give them what they came to see. Hear the crowd on the toes, ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. Whoa! My father said when I was younger, hard time free better than. You took it all away, I built my kingdom. Now you bow to me. I trade for not my name. No follow.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
What an entrance. What an entrance. Oh my God. Man, that's why I need that everywhere I go in the street.
All right.
I think they muted you too, man. What's going on, man? What's the dealio?
Did you hear me?
I think we all hear you.
I don't know.
I hear you. Trust me.
All right, we are live on the air. It is Wednesday, April 6th, 2022. Baseball is back.
Oh, God, no.
Cody Rhodes is back in WWE.
Oh.
And if you're listening to this is your undisputed WWE Universal Champion of the world, the head of the table himself.
Go ahead.
Acknowledge me.
Please, I know somebody else to say
Acknowledge him.
Story. Whereby.
Roman Reigns.
Oh, God. Pray for us all we need.
The reign of Roman Reigns continues. This is your post-WrestleMania show and a preview for MLB Baseball season 2022. And the Yankees will be, I think, playing tomorrow or Friday. I don't know anymore.
Wait, that's the first day, right? I mean,
The Red Sox are in town for the home opener.
oh, wow.
I know the Mets game was postponed, I think, to tomorrow.
I bet you love that.
Scherzer, Max Scherzer is supposed to go Friday against the Nationals. And,
Okay.
the Mets are starting the season in Washington, D.C., against the Nationals.
Sounds like a plan.
And the Red Sox are in town. We may play tomorrow. We may play Friday. But there will be baseball in the Bronx. Baseball is back. And basketball's coming to an end tonight. It's the Brooklyn Nets at Madison Square Garden as they're trying to secure their play-in spot for the tournament for the upcoming playoffs. The playoffs are upon us. In basketball and the NBA, the Lakers are officially eliminated.
Oh,
so you will
man.
not see LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook in the playoffs this year, unfortunately.
That kind of sucks.
So, yeah. So,
Damn, that kinda sucks.
So baseball's back, and Cody Rhodes is back. So he's the big buzz now. He was the former executive vice president of and one of the founding members of AEW, All Elite Wrestling, and of course he has a long legacy history in wrestling. With his family and his father, the legendary late great Dusty Rhodes. So Cody Rhodes is back where he started in the WWE, and he got a huge victory against Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And then this past Monday night, he defeated Kevin Owens. So he's off to a great start. He got victories now over former world champions. So he's staking his case, to be next in line for a shot against the emperor, the ruler of WWE, and that's Roman Reigns. So yeah. So I guess of course, it's another baseball season again, and Jacob deGrom is out again for the Mets as usual. So it doesn't matter what year it is, but Jacob deGrom's going to be on the disabled list or injury list or whatever it is.
You just love making fun of my Mets,
So well, I blame this on deGrom because deGrom should have got surgery.
Damn.
He had a couple of years, base in 2020, it was only 60 games. So he had plenty of time. This is a pre-existing injury, issues with his shoulder. He has a torn rotator cuff or whatever you want to call it. He's had this now for a number of years and still trying to pitch with it. And as you get older, injuries get worse. And, he should have got surgery because now he puts the Mets behind when the Mets are depending on him. And, you could, you got Max Scherzer that you brought him in the offseason, giving him like $45 million a year.
Right.
But he has a lot of miles on his arm too, Max Scherzer. Way more miles than Jacob deGrom. And he's older than him. So can the Mets really depend on two, aging pitchers? Especially injury-prone Jacob deGrom. So we'll see. They did a big acquisition. They got another starting pitcher in the offseason and that. So we'll see. Baseball's a long season. So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully deGrom comes back in a month or two. Hopefully by the All-Star break and he's ready to go. But the Mets are going to deal with this, and this, Jacob deGrom's going to opt out of his contract at the end of this year. He's been a Met his whole career.
Damn.
So, I don't know what the Mets are going to do. I mean, we're going to see. You got the designated hitter now in both leagues. So, you get Robinson Cano. He's coming back from like a suspension from PEDs or whatever.
Oh, man, that sucks.
So he's like 40 or 41 years old now, whatever it is. So can you really depend on him? You got a lot of question marks for the Mets. They definitely upgraded their, the offense, and they got all-stars. They got defensive players, Amarte and Canna, So, we got Francisco. You got Francisco Lindor. So we'll see. The Yankees, well, they revamped, if you will. They finally traded Gary Sanchez. So Gary Sanchez's time is gone. So they made upgrades in catching, which is vital. That's one of the most vital positions in baseball. You got to have someone that could, hold their own and call games and, catch the ball. Sanchez, he was known for his power, but he was also known for being the worst defensive catcher. Yeah, he has an arm, but he can't hold on to the ball. He pass balls, keep dropping them.
Balls.
And it was time to move on from Gary Sanchez, and that's what the Yankees did. And they got Josh Donaldson, who's a former MVP, and he still got game. So
Okay.
You got IAF, I believe, something like that. He's the shortstop for now. Isaiah Falefa. So he's a a Gold Glove shortstop. So the Yankees did some moves. They got Marlon Gonzalez, a good utility man. So it's gonna be interesting. If the Mets and the Yankees don't make the playoffs this year, especially with the expanded playoff format that they have now with expanded wild cards, then I don't know what to tell you. So let's see, what happens. The Yankees could get out of the wild card game and win in the division. That'd be nice. But Toronto's gotten better. Um, Boston, I guess, to certain extents, they're competitive. They're going to be in it. You got the Tampa Bay Rays that's always in it, always finds a way to be in it. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's a long season, so, I mean, I'm not going to pronounce today on April 6th that the Yankees are going to win the World Series and the Mets are going to win the World Series. It's a long way to go. And both teams, even though they have the highest payrolls in baseball, they have all-time payroll records this season. And they, as of now, have not extended a contract to Aaron Judge because Aaron Judge, this is the last year on the contract. He becomes a free agent, unrestricted free agent after the season.
Yeah.
So what the Yankees are going to do, with their franchise player, Aaron Judge, are they going to re-sign him or is he going to go to free agency? So
time will tell.
So that's about it for sports for now.
Okay.
I guess Vero G, take it from here.
All right, guys. So, guys, welcome to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here at DTF Radio. Every Wednesdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time with your host, Vero G, and co-host, The Loudmouth. So, guys, real quickly, on social media, on my Instagram, guys, you can find me. Okay, I guess this came in, so give us 1 minute, guys. Hold on. You guys can find me on my Instagram at official Vero G. Where could they find you at, The Loudmouth, if they want to find you? Okay, so they can find the Loudmouth at Captain Clutch 80. If you guys want to book him, he does photography services, videography services, a lot of stuff. So definitely go check that out when you get a chance to. So let's go. Today's guest, we have two amazing guests who will be here. One is in the building one right now. We'll be here in a few minutes. The other one is an artist named as FAT. Also known as Christopher Brown. He was on our past show, the showcase we had like 2 weekends ago, I think, and so forth. Big shout out to him. He'll be on the show today as well. And also we have the crew from the Tales of Two podcast. Let me refresh that. The Tales of Two Hoods podcast crew will be in the building, so stay tuned for that. Also, guys, quick announcement, guys. The Here I Am album is out now at all digital platforms. Go support that if you guys get a chance to. I appreciate that. More announcements quickly on before we get on the show or anything else. The April issue, guys, is out now. Go support that. That's available at www.madcloud.com. On the cover of that issue, we have freestyle artist Antonio Mercado, and definitely go support him, guys. Amazing artist, amazing music. Go check him out. His website, I believe, is www.antoniomercado.com. So definitely go check that out. Also, guys, we're looking for guests for our radio show here, for my online show, for our other platforms, TV show, and everything else, our magazine. If you're interested to jump on all those opportunities, definitely contact me or the Loudmouth himself at his Instagram. You guys can find him there. Also, guys, go vote for me. I cannot stress that enough. Vote. It's once a week, guys. You vote for me at www.ldmradio.com/vote. You go there and you go for, it's the 6th. Like, everybody's getting confused. I was like 6 and 7, right? So it's the 6th award show, guys. LD award show. That's the one, not the 7th, 6th. So with that in mind, you go there. It's once a week. You have to have a Google account, of course. And again, you have to vote. It's under for Latin category. For myself as Latin artist for 2022, which I'm nominated. Again, I'm so honored for that. And you can vote for the music video, which is nominated, which Jam Prime Media had a part of. He directed it. It's called Emigama, so definitely go support that. Big shout out to Shy Native Radio yesterday. They played the song Call Me featuring Cuban Link last night. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to all the supporters and those who are watching our show every week. Gemini Stacks, Jackie, the rest of everybody who's been supportive on our show. We appreciate you guys wholeheartedly for that. So yeah, also have a couple of shows I'll be lining up soon on their shows. It's a lot of things I'm working on, so stay tuned for that. New music is coming out soon, guys, so stay tuned for that as well. I'm very excited for that. Okay, so with that in mind, let's go quickly to today's topic, guys. First one, gun violence. How do you feel about that, Delamouth? About gun violence? No, you don't want to talk today? Okay, I talk to myself. All right, so gun violence, guys. If you guys haven't noticed what's going on in New York City, particularly, there's been a lot of gun violence happening recently. There was one story where apparently a 12-year-old boy recently was shot in Brooklyn, sitting in his car with his aunt, and I believe, unfortunately, he was shot at the scene of the crime. So it's just crazy, and that was in Brooklyn, by the way. It's just amazing how I just talked about this in my last show. If you guys want to also put your 2 cents on that, you could do so on the DTF page on Facebook or anywhere else you're watching us on the site as well. But again, the gun violence, I think you guys have to understand how serious this really is. I'm going to get next to about Mayor Eric Adams on him as well. But with that in mind, I just feel like, it's it's unbearable. It's unfortunate how these people are getting killed every day to day in the trains now. It's unsafe, with the trains now and everything being unsafe, and everything else. And I just feel like down the line, it's just unbearable. You can't even be safe taking the train, going outside to the street. You're getting shot in the corner. It's like what the 70s, right? The Lamouth, right? Yeah. I don't know. It's just unbelievable. And like I said, again, back to Eric Mayor Adams. He's the next one I'm going to talk about quickly on here as well. Again, people, Eric Adams, I have nothing. I don't want to insult him, but I'm going to say is this. The things he's been doing recently, talking about, the gun violence situation. It was a shame it's happening. Well, do something about it. Weren't you one time with the NYPD and, you had a very good title with him, instead of saying, oh, stop taking video footage of my people or of my officers. Why don't you have your officers trained to have, particularly for the gun department, do something about it, and hopefully another young person will get killed in the hands of the line of the gun. The NRA, I could really go into this on this topic. The NRA have to really get involved in this, because the NRA is really more for the National Rifle Association, which is run by Republicans. Let's get it real hunted. So as I say in the hood, pretty much it is what it is, people. It is what it is. They need to really put a law with gun, particularly the law enforcement has to put a hand in this with the gun violence. I mean, what's going to happen to another tragedy, another person, getting hurt to the point where shit happens and that's it? It's okay. Then we're waiting for the next child to get shot. We're waiting for the next adult to get shot, and then we'll probably make a protest, and then it'll go away eventually. How do you guys feel about that on those who are watching on Facebook right now? Like I said, I want your opinion on this. It's unfortunate this happened, but it's still ongoing in different places in the world, not only in New York City. It's worldwide. And what is Eric Adams doing about it? That's the update I want to update you guys on that. What is the update happening, people? What's going on? Why is it getting to the point where people are still getting hurt, killed, murdered in trains, walking down the street? You can't even go to your local bodega. Like, this is how bad it is out here, people. Anything to let them off? No? Okay. Like I said again, it's just unfortunate. It's just, and Eric Adams, he needs to really clean his act, our mayor for New York City, and do something instead of complaining about, different situations. Do action. Do something about it. Anyway, so I had to get into it on today's topic part right here, guys. I'm sorry, just getting into it. So quickly on celebrities gossip, guys, let's get right into it. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Parker, I hope his name is correct. They announced that they got engaged, or hitched, as they call it, in Las Vegas right after the Grammys. Congratulations, both of you guys, and I hope nothing but the best for you guys on that. So quickly on the Grammys that happened this past Sunday or so, quick review of everything, or my review on it. What?
Show, they have cheese crackers.
All right, we're not talking about that, sir. That's not our problem. All right, back to our show. So back to the Grammys. I feel overall it was okay. It could have been a little better. I know Kanye West was kind of banned for different reasons. Overall, I just felt it was great. Those who deserved their awards. I know her got her award for R&B. I know, big shout out to Jennifer. I forgot her last name. Oh my God. Oh, Jasmine Sullivan, wrong person. Jasmine Sullivan won Best R&B Artist of the Year. Big shout out. That's my clap right there for you guys. Big shout out to her. A lot of people won. Bruno Mars and that guy, I forgot their name. The Open, I believe that's the name of the song. It got the best song of the year. That's crazy. That's like amazing. Just all those kudos for all the artists doing that thing, working hard. Big shout out to Megan Stallion. I hope I got her name right. Megan Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Megan Thee Stallion. Ooh.
She's a stallion.
Oh, she's a stallion. That's how you see how quick you respond to that, right?
I don't know personally, but I heard around the streets that she's a stallion in the bed.
Look, I don't know because I haven't slept with her. So, hey, now, see how you woke up quick when I mentioned about her? Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Ric Flair sound right there. All right, so back to the show, guys. Apparently, her
She's gonna need a Ric Flair stylist.
All right, we'll see about that. The loudmouth.
All those broke ass haters out there.
Oh my God! Big shout out to Mermaid.
Like Will Smith.
Big shout out to her Mermaid.
And Jada.
Wow, you finished? We're not even going into that right now.
I wouldn't even smash Jada.
Oh God, here we go.
I'll smash the stallion any day.
All right, back to big shout out to Mermaid, by the way. Jan Prime Media is working on his latest song. It's called Broke Ass Haters. So stay tuned for that and to look out for that. Again, like I said again, people. Back to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, like he said. Yeah. So her performance was amazing. The first female rapper to do her thing on the she was on the Oscar. Which one was it? The Grammys. She did her thing, the Grammys. But I think she was the first rapper to do the Oscars. Yes, so big shout out to her for that, and a lot of blessings those all around. So that was my review for the Grammys for that point. Quickly, guys, Kanye West is not going to be attending Coachella this year. Again, like I said, he got banned from the Grammys. Now Coachella, I guess that was his decision. Don't know why, but we'll get more updates on that as well. Now closing out the celebrity gossip, which he just mentioned, the Will update, or as I say, Will Smith's update. So quickly, guys, Will Smith. Apparently, the Academy are in considerations of working something out where I think they're not going to have no longer on there. And actually, Will Smith just, what is it? Was he, apparently he resigned. Yeah, he resigned. Okay. He decided to make that call. Right. So he resigned to the Academy. And apparently right now, Netflix and Sony were working on projects with him and Bad Boys 4. There you go. And apparently they're putting that on hold because of the slap that he did with Chris Rock. If y'all watched the Oscars, y'all saw that infamous slap. And apparently since then, Chris Rock's career has boomed. He has gotten a tour, which he's doing now, which has been I think sold out. His tour. A lot of people watching, they're waiting to see what his reaction. He still hasn't made any statement yet prior to him stating that he's still processing this whole ordeal. And in due time, he will discuss about that matter when the time has come. Anything else on the Will Smith thing you want to mention on here? While we on the topic, Mr. Lamoff? No? All right, guys. So like I said, it's crazy. I really know Jada Pinkett has a hand in it, and now she's playing stupid like he shouldn't smack him. Well, you know what? You looked at him that certain way and gave him that look like you better defend your fucking woman, but at the same time, you're gonna play stupid. We all know how you is, Jada Pinkett Smith. You go down, girl. So like I said, at the end of the day, I respect those who have alopecia. I'm not gonna talk about that because it is a disease and is a hair baldness. Those who know what that is. Anyway, it is a hair baldness. Men and women do have that. It's a disease in the hair. So, but besides that, it's unfortunate how she took it to her own hands and now ruined Will Smith's career. That's all I'm going to say. That was it for the celebrity gossip, guys. Now we're going to have our guest here in a minute. FAT will call in a little bit, I guess, while we wait for that to happen. And we have our guest in the building. Let's give it up. I give the announcement. Let's go, guys. Let's give it up for the amazing podcast crew, guys. The Tales of the Two Hoods podcast. I got it right? Yeah. All right, let me make sure. All right, let's get. I was trying to say the right words, It's like so low. Like, let's give it up for them, guys. Come on. You're welcome. See, we have a low budget here, so we gotta work what we have. But thank you guys for coming.
No, thank you. That's great.
No, you walk. You guys good. You got headphones. Make sure you hear yourself. Make sure you're good. Okay. I'm here, right? Okay. So thank you guys. How are you guys doing today, by the way?
We're good.
Oh,
Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Am I coming in clear?
yeah, I hear you pretty well.
Mic check.
Make sure he's good. Make sure he's good.
I'm Brass.
Yeah,
Introduce myself.
Yeah, please do. Before, see, I'm just honored because I was on this show like per 2 weeks ago around there,
Yeah.
and it got really.
It's
really
out, by the
Yeah.
way, on Apple.
Oh, Apple.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Spotify.
Spotify. I'm like, which
Apple's
one?
giving us shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn. Okay, so Spotify.
It's out on
Woo.
Spotify, Google,
Okay.
a few other stuff. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm honored, guys, and go support them, guys. Check them out. But we're gonna talk about them right now. Tell the world who is the tail. Listen, I gotta get that right correctly because
You're all right.
No, I want to make sure I get it right. The Tale of Two Hoods, right? Two Hoods podcast, right?
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So tell the world who you guys are.
Is this water for us?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Don't give me that. You already know that's yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
So I'm Brass. I guess. Well, I'm technically the founder of Urban Prophet Company,
Yes.
which is what produces the talk show Tale of Two Hoods.
Nice.
So, I mean, it was basically rooted through a relationship me and King David had over here
Oh, nice.
on like a bad night after work, a couple of drinks, and we were like,
It was one of those nights.
yeah, we were like,
Mm.
we're good at storytelling, you know? So we got into like script writing and all that.
I love that.
But I mean, if you know how this industry is, this entertainment industry.
It's
So
not easy.
yeah,
That is
So,
amen to that.
we try to find our own way, and I ended up moving to Colorado
Oh,
like
wow.
5 years ago,
Okay.
and I just came back. And out there, I learned how to basically produce on my own, and then that's where Urban Prophet started. Like he's a co-founder, you know.
Oh.
Right.
So you know,
Awesome.
I would hit him up. I was like, I need help, and then we would talk
Aw.
over the phone. And basically, this is where we came up, and eventually we brought it here. And the first thing we did together, you know, to like start it up, because you know, COVID actually slowed it down for like
Yes.
a year or two.
Yes.
Because
That it did.
in Colorado, we actually were
Oh.
producing a show, and it was just going on for the name Urban Prophet Society.
Wow.
You know, with the same idea of bringing the community together and everything.
Okay.
But that got cut short with the COVID and the 2 weeks, and like, oh, 2 weeks off, we'll be fine. And you know, right,
Oh.
kept going, and then it was like nobody look at each other, you might get COVID. so
It was tough. Yeah.
so it went
Scary
under.
moment that
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
So we came back throwing a show
Mhm.
in Bushwick out here in Brooklyn.
Okay.
We threw a little show with a bunch of underground artists. It was a hit, but not a hit because not enough of y'all came out to watch us.
Support people. Come on, free.
No, support the artists, not
Well, that's
us.
true. Yeah.
go
I mean,
support the artists. These guys out there struggling, putting their time in.
It's true.
But
That's true.
but after that show, it was like we did have support, and then we came out with the Tale of Two Hoods,
I love that.
which is a play off the book. He founded the name.
Oh, we also talk about that.
Yeah,
Yes. there's
Tale
some
of Two
more.
Cities. You know,
Yeah.
that book about the French and British Revolution and the
Ooh.
anarchy against the government and all that. And you know, we're a bunch of Brooklyn cats, so you know, I'm originally from Flatbush out here.
Oh, yeah. Represent.
Of course, always. I'm still from Flatbush.
Hey now.
But so yeah, we put the show on, and basically we work as we collect our footage, and then we produce it slowly, edit it, try to get the best out of, you know, not only our artists when they're on, but the post production. Come on, let's
It's
everybody
a lot of work.
Yeah.
Listen, I give it to you because we deal with it, and it's like editing is a bitch. And y'all could curse, by the way, okay, so don't worry about.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, you like wait, what?
She
No
cursed.
FCC
Oh
here.
my
No,
God.
listen, this,
Oh, we on camera too?
yes, you're
Hey,
on
what's
camera,
up?
brother.
Hey,
You're
I
live.
didn't even know.
Look at you. Even know the camera. Like, yeah, live
No,
right now.
I
Watch
thought
it.
you were like reading
No,
stuff. I
brother.
thought you had a script.
No, I got my little. I go from top of head, but I actually have some notes here. But yeah, no. I'm looking right at you guys. But
Your
yeah.
big brother's watching.
do. Let me stop. No, but that's awesome. So you guys, it started from that point, and you pretty much you changed the name of it. It's still under Urban Society.
Yeah, so the
Correct,
show,
correct.
so
Okay.
the Tale of Two Hoods show that
Okay.
you're on, the talk show.
Yes.
That's just a show we produce. So Urban Prophet, we
Oh.
got other things in the works. Like
Please do. Yeah,
we're working on a web series called El Cucuy, which is basically like a bounty hunter but coming of age. It's like because we grew up on anime too, or
Oh,
he's new into anime.
man.
I'm more into anime. I just got him addicted. Actually, I think his other friends got him shooting up more to anime.
Oh, really? Well, y'all didn't watch that movie. Kids don't watch it. Blue Moon, by the way. Wink, wink.
I don't. I feel like I have.
Oh, brother, listen.
I'm hooked on Attack on Titan right now.
No. I first time I ever watched, that was my first anime ever. Before we get to the guys, but true story, I watched it. I thought it was like a nice Japanese thing, and I was 15 at the time or 16. Then I realized what that was. You got to watch it. I'm not gonna say no more. Kids don't watch that, by the way. It's just monsters with.
Oh,
it's like
hentai.
porno, but and I saw some weird things going in different departments. I said, "Whoa,
tentacle porn!"
Exactly. Yeah, and I'm like, the girl was loving it. I'm like, which hole is he putting it in now? Like, what's going? So don't watch that, kids. Please don't.
That's funny.
True story. But back to you guys. So okay, so it's under one branch, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Got it. So you guys have you said the movie coming out, the project you're working on.
Yeah, the web
Okay.
series.
Nice.
We're working on a Patreon, so
yes,
we were gonna do the first episode. The first episode.
The first 2 episodes on YouTube try to catch an audience,
I like that.
and then the next few after that it's gonna be on Patreon.
Ooh,
we got like
nice.
5 seasons of it written out already or something.
Yeah, about
we
that.
just got to get it filmed and produced and
put it all together.
Yeah.
And,
And right now, I don't know if you've been around the city, but it's the season for it.
Listen, there's a time, man. It's nice. It has the weird days of the weather. Enjoy it. Take advantage of it. But tell more about your project, the web series. More about that, if you guys can.
Okay. Well, it's pretty much like Dennis said, Brad said, a coming of age story about a guy trying to take over the city.
Ooh, I like this. Yeah, sounds like a few people we know in the politics world. Trump.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of like that too into it, the politics, but a lot of it would take, like we were saying, the anime where it's like stage, so it's kind of built with
So
like
you got
that.
Bosses.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got levels of bosses that you got to
Villain of the week style and all that.
Ooh, so this is a former anime you mentioned.
It's going to be live action.
Oh,
yeah.
crap. Okay, I was like, I'm trying to figure out what the whole. Okay, got it. Okay.
With we're able to get our hands on the technology to produce like Marvel quality movies. Granted, it won't be Marvel quality because they got like to turn this whole room into a green room and have their whole characters in another. But yeah, we'll have, we have access to that technology, so why not use it? Let's have fun.
Definitely. And you said it will be coming out this year. That's definite.
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay, and then by that time, but after 2 seasons, you guys will put out in Patreon.
after 2 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, and then we're gonna put it on Patreon.
I like that. People, come on, support. Come on, man. So that's what's up. And the name of that is that you said it's
Ekukui.
So my Spanish is horrible, so I'll let you guys pronounce it. and break it down. What the meaning? Just one more time, so people are watching right now. The term of you said the word. I can't say it right. Ekukui. Go ahead.
So pretty much he's a character that has like 2 sides to him. So like he's family oriented, but at the same time he's vengeful.
Ooh, I like this.
So
Damn.
he's just trying to come up from where he's at now. He's at the bottom, so he wants to be up on top. He wants to overlook everything in the city.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's like kind of like a villain in some sense. That's what I'm getting from it. Like
like an anti-hero.
Yeah. A New Yorker,
I like
put against the wall. He got to feed his family.
Yeah, he gotta do what he gotta do.
Got to make mama proud.
Exactly.
May not be legal.
Hey, watch it. No, nigga shit now, right? No, that's awesome. So do you have a release date yet or no? It's not.
No, not yet.
Damn. Okay, but it's soon.
Oh yeah, soon for sure.
Okay, well you guys let us know. But if we could put it out or please do. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, follow us on Instagram at Urban Prophet Society.
Yes.
Yes. Underscore between them, I think.
He's like, wait a minute.
Together. I'm not.
Don't worry about it.
Just try both ways, everybody, with or without underscores between it.
Definitely.
But follow it on that. That's where we post a lot of the things. And then at the Tale of Two Hoods.
Yes.
That's the talk shows
Yes.
Instagram, and that's where most of the stuff comes out for the talk show and all that. Our
love
host was
that.
supposed to
I
come,
was
but he
like, where
couldn't
is
make
he?
it. Yeah, he couldn't make it.
But yeah, I could take the extra bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
Take famous. It is honor for you, Ari. It was Ari,
Poor
right?
guy.
Ali?
Al.
Al. So somebody's name.
Big
Sorry.
Al.
Big Al. Big Al. Big shout out to Big Al. Watch it.
Or I don't know why he doesn't call it, but his IG handles that Polo Poppy.
Damn, watch it now. Just saw it.
But yeah, so Big Al, that Polo Poppy.
Ooh, well, he's in there in spirit. He's there in spirit.
Yeah, no, he's our host, you know. I assume he enjoys it. He comes every day. He don't complain. So
No, that's what's
he asks
up.
for help, but yeah, it's a shame he couldn't come. But
No, it's okay.
yeah.
You the main thing is you guys are here. You represent each other. That's what.
Yeah,
absolutely,
Definitely. So let's talk more about what you guys are doing now as a project besides the podcast. Like, what are the things you guys are working out this year besides the web series?
So, well, our main focus is the web series,
Okay.
because that's just a bitch. You know, we got to get the cameraman. We put the script together.
That's
you know, that was months
awesome.
ago. We put the script together.
Yes.
And we got 5 seasons written out.
Yay.
Collecting the actors. We still got to do table reads. When we sit down and talk to the actors, you know, our vision isn't all on paper. So we got to also explain to them what we see and stuff. We got to get the wardrobe and all that. But the real thing is it's just getting the team, you know, like it's like try to make it more into a family, you know. It's like that's what I'm trying to do, but you know, at the end of the day, everyone else has other families and obligations. But as long as we communicate, stay together, and understand that we ain't all trying to scumbag each other.
Well, I know what you mean. I know it. I felt the vibe of the family orientation thing on the other day when me and Gemini was you guys like yeah. No, but you guys are good. You guys are good, you know, and like anything else you guys are doing besides, like I said, I know you guys are focusing on that right now, but like anything, you know, that the audience would like to know about, like anything exclusive, you know, wink wink.
What's well, there's 2 more talk shows we want to work on. One, because there's a lot of stuff where it's just like the 4 or 5 of us on the mic.
Yes.
And people like that. Like people like, you know how it is pre-recording and stuff. We have that, so people will hear that while we're like playing with it or like just messing with that footage, extra stuff, and they're like, oh, so we're thinking about producing something like that, but also with the community aspect, not just the 4 of us. So let's say we do 5 episodes a month.
Okay.
3 or 4 might be just 4 of us, and the last one will have a ghost, a guest.
He's like,
I hope they don't ghost us. That's what I meant.
I'm like, you got a ghost? When we find out, you scared me that they were like the lights go on certain time. Like,
right, fantasmas.
Yeah, right. You'd be like, how are you doing today?
But,
let me stop. I'm sorry, I'm messing with you guys.
No, you're good. I just don't want to lose my train of thought.
No, glad you said like people like they kind of like they leave you in the dark pretty much.
Oh no, that's not where I was going off. But that just popped in the back of my head. I was like, I hate when they don't show up.
Yeah, because you did something. I was like, but no, I was coming. I'm like,
but I mean, something you got to accept in the business, right?
You got to go with the flow, with the punches.
And that's how we got this idea going.
I love that.
But the idea is to have a guest come in and like not in an interview setting, but like conversate and have a more open conversation general. And you know, Big Al, our host, the other gentleman who's in the back, Coco, right? He helps us. King David, like we all have a relationship outside of this, you know, outside of this stuff. So it does translate to the mics and all that, and people enjoy it. So we want to like bring other people into that circle, and you know, get on the open mic, open conversation. And then the other one, which is basically a just Spanish talk show where we interview just Spanish speaking guests.
Oh, I would fail that one.
They can speak both languages, but there's such a, you know, I guess you could call it Latin America, but me personally, because Latins are actually from Italy, so how can I be a Latin American?
Don't get me started now.
Confused. So
I'm gonna mix them up myself.
Yeah, exactly. But the Latin music, you know, bring that scene back, because at the end of the day, the only real Latin music around is like reggaeton, and then there's like the old reggaeton and new reggaeton, which is kind of like dance hall music, like dance hall reggaeton.
Exactly.
So it's like, yo, let's bring back a lot of these other Spanish styles, Latin styles that never died. They just don't get publicized like the pure singers, like I guess I could say Mariah Carey singers and stuff. What about the heavy metal? Because I know like Mexicans are huge into heavy metal. There's a lot of Spanish heavy metal songs, you know.
It is.
So it's like, so that's the two other talk shows, and that's basically on the community stuff. Then what else we got with Urban? I know we got some books we got written up under Urban Prophet. I got this. We got actually this clothing line.
Yes, talk about that. Yes,
So,
yeah. Okay.
The Neo Rome clothing line.
Oh yeah, I didn't bring me one. What's up, man?
I know. I completely forgot.
See, next time, brother.
Next time. I completely forgot.
Don't worry about it.
But
yeah.
No. So the Neo Rome clothing line is a clothing line that basically got created last year.
I like that.
For selfish reasons, we needed some money to produce the show and all that.
Yes.
So we created it. And I definitely came up with the name and everything. Actually, my homeboy helped me a little bit because the name was not my other homeboy.
Not me.
I have a really good friend who lives in Kansas City.
Nice.
That I talk to like every day.
Okay.
And he said like, oh, the original name was boring, so he evolved into this. And Neo Rome basically is Neo, just a moniker for new. It's like a new way to say new, and Rome is, the city of Rome. I mean, it came from when was it founded? 40,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Still here today. If you're religious, literally one of the religions called the Roman Catholic. So like, so that made me think like, man, Rome, those Italians, really strong culture, heritage. But I'm an American. Like, I don't care. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Black. I'm Spanish descent. Guatemalan. I'm American. Like, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn. Nice. I ate pizza, beef patties.
Okay, we start with food now. Right? We change the subject now. Okay.
But so I was like, what's the Rome of America?
Yeah.
New York City. So that was the idea of it. So New York is the new Rome, Neo Rome. So that's why it's like, this is the logo. Here's the skyline of the new
beautiful.
Skyline of the city.
You can show the viewers, if you want to get close to the camera. No, they won't hurt. Well, I don't know if that close, but damn. You could, there you go. Nice.
We got an online store that sells this. It's threadless neoromeclothingcompany.com, and we also sell we have other styles like the original logo, and basically a big line that actually got popular off of it is called a When in Rome. The saying, when in Rome, do it. Well, we're the new Romes, exactly. But it's a guy.
It's bad houses I will do.
It's a guy. It's a graphic tee. The guy is actually spray painting "When in Rome" on the shirts. A guy spray painting because graffiti's New York. So hey, why not?
I love that.
I believe that was my idea.
And I was like, well, okay, that's what's up. And what other what are your future goals in general, guys? Besides the clothing line, the web series, the podcast, what other things you guys want to branch out?
Filming, movies, TV shows.
I like that.
Like while he went to Colorado,
I
was learning how to write screenplays.
That's awesome.
So I have, I believe, about 3 movies.
Ooh.
Maybe 4 TV shows.
Oh, you got under your belt. Look at you. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. That's
and like all those, it's either they're like babies to me. So I don't really want to sell them. I'd rather make them.
Exactly, because you want to make profit off of it as well instead of having somebody else have the. I got it. Same. Yeah.
Also, it's like creative input, I think, for me, because the problem is it's of course it's a money thing, like you said, but when other people give you money for this, like that's his baby. Imagine someone came to your son and is like, "Yo, dye your son's hair blue now. I'm tired of it."
Nah.
Exactly. That's what that's the. But they just gave you a check for $5 million.
I'll still be broke. Don't worry about it.
Kind of hard to not dye the hair,
Nah. That's okay. fuck, man. But
Right?
I'm good.
I gotta return this check.
Exactly, right?
But yeah, that's a big part. But that's where that's where Urban Prophet started with.
Nice.
Like we have an OG TV show that I don't even think we barely told people and stuff.
Go ahead. I mean, this is your moment. Go ahead.
I don't even know if I want to tell
Oh, yeah,
people,
yeah,
but
no.
Is that bad? I mean, like, what?
No,
what-
it's
that good.
It's
It's that good.
But
yeah.
what? Tell us. I mean,
No, it's no. We're not
Yeah,
ready to
this is
talk
like
about it yet.
you got to
Oh.
see it.
wait.
But just
okay.
off the hype,
Uh-huh.
it's a comedy,
Yes.
but I think I would like to say it was forged out of hate.
So you know what? Sometimes it's like that. You know, you
But it wasn't like a hate towards a general person. It was a hate towards. Well, can I say what the hate was towards?
it's between y'all. Y'all let me know.
Go right ahead. Go right
Yeah,
ahead.
Y'all let me know.
the show Friends.
Yeah.
Hate that fucking show.
Listen, I gotta be honest with you. I have
So-
some. I do like them to a certain extent, but then it's like, come on now.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know what I mean?
So I want to say we were like drinking, smoking, but we were like what
Ah.
22 at the time.
No, I think we were younger than.
Yeah, he
Oh
used to
my
come over
God,
my
that's
house
awesome.
like every day after work,
Okay.
and he was just like, we were both working shitty jobs, and he was just like, we're like, and I think like I'm not a TV person, so I don't go out of my way. Like even now, I don't go out of my way to get Hulu and all that.
Got it.
So
okay.
I think I had the antennas because I do like football, like I enjoy it. And so I think he threw it on and just threw Friends on.
Oh my God.
But there was nothing else on. Like, I
I'll
spent
be
the whole
there
time talking about how much I hated it.
Listen.
And that started this company, basically.
That, you know, listen, you know what? Thank them for that because you guys,
Yeah, right?
yeah, y'all got something out of it. I'll be there for you.
I'm like, yo, change the channel. He'll go through it, be like, yo, there ain't nothing. I'm like, yo, this ain't even funny.
Are they playing a joke on me? What's going on? Motherfuckers, man. No, but that's awesome, guys. You see how something came out of it and you guys are blooming on it. So keep doing what you guys are doing with that in that sense, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's a plan for like we're just trying to keep moving each one to each one. And we're just gonna get better at each day as the days go by, you know?
I love that. That's amazing, guys. You
Yeah.
guys are awesome. Oh my God.
Well, my moniker for like, I literally tell myself every day or when it's like, you know, like tax season, I might have procrastinated that shit for 2 weeks. You know,
What?
I mean, I got it done. It's done.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm
yeah,
just
get your money.
saying when it first like I usually sometimes try to get it done in
Okay.
February, but I think because of the COVID suspension got me lazy on it and all.
Oh,
So I was
same.
but I tell myself in my head, I'm like, yo, you got to be a better you.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the old you didn't get it done, so now the new you's gonna do the same thing.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
know?
So now we're gonna get back to the podcast because I got some juicy questions for you guys. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know I'm going in there. Okay, so out of you don't have to name the guest's name, but if out of the times you guys done the podcast and different types of guests you met and that sorts, what is one that really resonates with both of you guys? And tell us why, if you don't mind. Besides, I guess me now. Just throw it in there. I'm just saying.
Resonates like we could relate to.
It could be relatable or it could be something that really like stuck out, that it really like you got home like, damn, this story is interesting, or like damn, like that made me to do
Well,
something.
definitely the story you told us. I was not expecting you to talk about that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
thank you.
I was like, oh wait, wasn't ready.
You like, wait a minute, side rewind that.
Should I leave?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Hey, that's why we do the show.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, I feel bad now.
And then, I don't know because
Mhm.
every guest has been different.
Yes,
We approached every show completely different.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, he's like the main director of the show, so
Mhm.
like we both edit respectfully. Like he does video, I do audio,
Nice.
I
like that.
and we'll like sports, like we're reviewing film too, you know.
Ooh, so you
But-
guys like sit there and like what you say you do. You guys do different.
Yeah,
things,
so
right?
like on Showtime,
Okay.
he'll take direction and give cues. So we're like different. So it's like
See?
like what I don't want to say his name because I don't want to mispronounce it because he's Italian. But Noel
man.
Sachi.
Listen, my sound is worse.
Yeah. So
My Spanish is worse, so forget it.
like I enjoyed him. Like, this dude is not an American. He's from
Wow.
Italy, small village,
Mhm.
living what, second greatest city, first greatest city in the world,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
New York, New York, New York.
Yeah.
And he's blind.
I heard. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Okay.
I mean,
Like,
he's hosting a show tonight, in the city 55
Wow.
bar, I think.
Yeah. Go ahead. Tell them. Yeah. If they want to.
Yeah, if it, no, actually, it's in Williamsburg, it's not too far from here.
Oh, so okay.
Like
Okay.
55 bar. But like,
Okay.
like he played with a bunch of people and all that,
Nice.
and like he had to learn the language. He can't see. He's here alone. He didn't really come with family.
Wow.
And it's like and then he played live in studio for us.
You kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
What's another dope guest?
Yeah.
Cass.
Oh
Cass,
yeah.
the keyboard producer.
He was like one of
Ooh.
the first.
I like that. Nice. You guys, you learn from each and every person that comes into the door, and you get a grasp of their stories and what they bring to the table in that sense. And you guys, you gravitate to that, and that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Not that we have to, but it's like we all learn from each other.
Yes.
So like, if we're able to gain knowledge from one another, then hey, fuck it, why not?
I love that. We need more to make me cry. Where's my Kleenex at? Fuck, man. Oh.
Get the Kleenex out.
Shit, man, I'm trying to hold it in.
No, that's like
Yeah.
So with all the naming and everything, I definitely influenced it because I'm influenced him a lot. Because I like religion, and not in the sense of like I'm not religious,
Mhm.
but like Judaism's like freaking 10,000 years old.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Shit.
Christianity, and then you look at like the Crusades and how it impacts, and a lot of our stories, like Captain America is literally like a Jesus story. Like if you blonde blue hair guy saving America.
Damn, you got me thinking over here now. I'm gonna look at Batman a different way now.
So the names of everything we do have that. Urban prophet. So urban, we're from the street. Prophet, bringer of messages. Like, prophet of God.
I love that.
So that's where that name comes from. Tale of Two Hoods, like we were saying. The book by Charles Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities, about revolution. We literally wanted to use A Tale of Two Cities, but we couldn't because it was so popular.
I understand.
So we flipped it, and we didn't, because again, we're from Brooklyn. He's born and raised in Sunset. I don't know if he was born in Sunset.
Well, man, what do you guys tell me?
Born and raised in Sunset.
Yeah,
So
I
he
was
said-
born in Brownsville, raised in Flatbush.
Damn. Well, I'm from the Lower East Side, so it's like we're in a different borough. But yeah, we're still around there.
It was like almost like a different country. Too,
It is. But you guys, I love that when you bring Brooklyn into you guys, what you guys do. You represent it. In that sense. So that's awesome, guys. Yeah, I don't think of what question I asked, but
well, it's it's like hard to like people say like, oh, you can't be prideful in your city and all that. I think that's a new mentality, and that new mentality is why there are issues, because you know what? If you don't take, like, you are your neighborhood, you go to that corner store, you go to that pizzeria, you go to that train station.
Yes.
Like, those people work those jobs. They're there, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, if not more. Like,
true.
Some of if you have kids, that pizza chef is feeding your kid. I hate to say, is doing your job. So you gotta have love for your community and treat it. It takes a village. That's where that mindset comes from. And I think that's been lost, especially this is me, the New Yorker me coming out for real.
Say
but
it.
the gentrification.
Yeah.
Because I've been out west and they don't have those same communities. A lot of it is that suburbia spread out, everybody's in their cars, so you don't interact with people as much.
I didn't know that.
You go through a drive-through, so like how you go home and it's like
you're gonna neighbor all over the place.
Oh God!
But you're also like walking. Yeah.
So like you interact with them, and sometimes, hey, can I borrow some sugar?
Yeah.
And it's like stuff like that.
In Middle America, you just run to your car.
Yeah.
Boop.
and just head up to the way you gotta
go to the store, right to your parking spot.
Interesting.
You don't even parallel park, walk down the block.
Shit, I mean, it's
just
different.
in a lot. Yeah,
Because the thing is, I never really traveled much. I mean, I did as a kid, but not like you said, different states.
yeah. When you grow up, it gets harder to travel with certain responsibilities,
is.
especially with
It
kids.
is.
You got school and all that.
Oh,
Got to follow their schedule more than your own.
God bless. Patience. No, but you're right, guys, and like you said, it's kind of like seeing a different perspective now, in the sense of what you went through, what you saw, and now how you see in New York City. It's like a melting pot, or as they say, well, and you meet all kinds of people with different types of amazing stories and races and everything, and it's just like you want to learn more about it,
Well,
in that sense.
the crazy thing too is like being in your car gives you more options. So you could, well, let's say you're hungry.
Okay.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna go. I don't want pizza from the neighborhood. I could drive up to Spanish Harlem and get mofongo up there.
See, I had nothing all day, so I swear to God, y'all gonna make me really hungry.
I love watching the Food Network.
See, so we need Gemini here because somebody does food too.
Yeah, we should. Bro, a hot plate.
She be like, yo, bro, where you at? You watching us now?
I'll bring one next time.
I'll let you
bring the air fryer. Dude. But if you have that ability, you lose the interaction. So it's like you don't deal with the same pizza guy, the same, because you're uptown now, so you're dealing with a stranger more or less. And that's how it is out Midwest, because what, 15-minute drive, there's no traffic either.
Shit, man, I gotta move.
The speed limit is like 50 on most streets too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're flying through everything. So it's like, why not? Like, why not go 2 neighborhoods over for something different?
Man, don't get me started now.
But that gets lost, and it's like those people come to New York, they bring their culture, and it's nothing wrong with them.
Yes,
it is what it is. So I'm using my ability to just change it because they came here for a reason. They wanted that New York culture, so they got to sacrifice what they were raised in and just accept what we do. And you know what? All my Midwest friends and stuff, they love New York culture, like real New York culture.
There you go.
They love
man.
saying good morning to the corner store guy, and him being like, "Yo, how's your family?"
You're like, "Yo, man, we getting that pizza, man. Where you get that bagel, man? What's up?"
They're like, "Yo, I hate not having a conversation with the person behind the counter now."
Exactly. Like, oh, he knows my business already, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, how's the kids?
Exactly. I love that. See, you guys gave me a different insight or insight, they say, with that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, different perspective.
Yeah, there you go. See. Hey, okay. Sounds good. But now, before anything, because I want you to introduce you guys your names, because we got the name of the show. But tell the viewers each of your names, because we didn't know. I just want to make sure they get your names too, so they know individually who you guys are.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
You want to go first?
You could follow me at True King David on Instagram.
Nice.
Yeah, that's about it. My real name is David.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Soon I'll end up being the king someday.
Huepa, tú sabes.
Yeah.
Hey, now those films, man. Let me know, man. I do acting, little just thrown in there.
Yeah, you tell us about that show.
Oh, you better stop it. How am I doing?
They killed you off.
Listen, I was like, oh, you remember that I told you, like, they got me in my good shot. I was like, oh.
They're like, perfect. No, come back now.
Oh, motherfuckers. No, but tell them your name as well. And
my Instagram is brass_Dillinger.
Okay.
So that's DILLINGER, like the gun.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Brass, like the metal.
Hey, no. Better way to say it.
Yeah. So I usually go by Brass Dillinger, like as my stage performance name.
I like that.
My real name's Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's it.
Cool. And how about Big Al? I know he's not here. I feel like he's there, but he's not there.
Big Al.
That's Big Al over there.
Wait, he's big Al. I don't know where he at, but he disappeared.
So Big Al.
Yeah.
His name's Al.
There you go. Okay, simple.
But,
I like that. Yeah.
His Twitter handle's that Polo Papi.
Oh, so watch it, ladies.
His real name's that Polo Papi over there. But actually, he's from Jersey too. So we're not really all just New York.
I like that.
That's why it's Tales of Two Hoods.
Yes. It's a bit of everything.
So a lot of the namesakes is like a play on words too.
Ooh, Ooh,
which is
okay.
fun. Even mine, Brass Dillinger, I made that shit up when I was like 12.
Oh, his
like,
aliases. He's
the
like,
but the original, like Brass was the original metal that changed the world,
yes.
and
yes.
Dillinger was the original gun that changed gangster.
I learned
Because it went
something
from
new.
a 6-shooter to one guy mowing down a whole army.
Shit, I gotta need for sound bites for guns, man.
Oh yeah. Yo, we got them.
Oh
But
shit,
for
I don't
our
got
show,
none.
we don't need it. We don't need that stuff for our
No,
show.
I know, but us, I'm like, I'm still trying to work this shit. Like, soundboard, motherfucker, man. Let me stop.
That's
No,
hilarious.
I tried. Thank you. Any shout outs you guys have for anybody?
Shit. Well, I want to shout out David here for being
Okay.
fucking loyal from Jump, you know.
Oh yes.
Definitely shout out my homeboy Corbin
Nice.
in Kansas because he's like a brother from another mother.
Aww.
Shout out my boy Jesse, who's also like a brother from another mother.
I like that.
Yeah, his ass, yo, shit. Real quick, you can find him on Iozio Cycles, IOZZIOCYCLES. He makes hidden weed pipes for your bike.
Yo, don't do that, man.
Yeah,
yo,
so you could smoke while you ride. You know,
Get
it
the
holds
fuck
the
outta
pee.
here.
It holds the pee. It holds the weed. It holds the pipe. He's working out the kinks because he was gonna do fuel, but now he wants to do electric, built-in lighter. So you
Smart.
dead ass don't even have to stop riding. If you know how to ride without your hands, you can just be toking and going.
They'd be like,
He's
man,
huge in
shit.
the bicycle community. So if any of your guests are in the bicycle community, they might have come across it. It's called the
Ooh.
shotgun.
Okay.
It looks like a cylinder. But yeah, that shit is crazy. You could just be riding your bike, getting high, and never stop pedaling.
And the cops won't stop you. Like, yo, I'm just.
Well,
just
now the
driving.
cops. I mean, I was smoking a J out front.
Oh,
and like
okay,
a cop
okay.
pulled up, and we were like, "Hey, hey!"
You're like, hey, man, medicine.
Well,
medicine.
they get. Well, out here in New York, they're giving felons the dispensary thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
I'm like, come on, man. Give
so
us a
shoot,
break.
if anything, you want to get arrested now for it.
Motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, come on, take me in, man. I need that paperwork.
You heard it first here.
Yeah, there's your scheme, people.
Exactly. Okay, any shout outs to you? King. Any shout outs? Yes.
Too many to name.
Oh, all right, just give us a few. If just top of your head right now, anybody.
Top of my head, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
shout out to Dennis. He motivated me to help me become a screenwriter.
Love that.
Sophia.
Oh yeah, my grandma. Rest in peace.
Aww.
Rest in peace to my grandma.
Love that.
I'll say Mom Dukes, yo.
Oh, represent.
Yeah.
Mama, we didn't forget about you. I love that.
Right, shit, miss the hot cup meals coming home.
Man,
yo,
listen,
any kids
shit.
listening, take advantage of that shit. Take advantage of those coming home from school to hot cooked meals.
Man, listen, microwave is my best friend.
I hate to say it. I'm sorry. Your wife and girlfriend would not make a hot cooked meal like mom does.
Facts. They add put a little extra something, special in the meal. So
that 9 months TLC.
shit, you like Bobby? Remember when I was burnt? My water broke. Let me shut up. All right, guys. So stay put. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a quick music break. FAT, if you're watching, we're waiting for you to call in real quickly. Hopefully, I'll get it back in. If not, we'll be right back. We'll be right back.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. No, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. We're gonna take a music break. We'll be right back, guys. You're watching the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We host Vero G at DTF Radio, and we're here at the amazing show with the amazing podcast crew. Al's not here, but he's in spirit. The Tales of Two Hoods podcast. How we get it right?
Yeah.
I don't make sure I don't fuck it up because my words. We'll be right back, guys. I mean, keep me laughing. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'll be right back.
Furious Styles. Let's get it. It's too easy. Check it. It's been easy for me to rap like this. Been so easy for me to talk my shit. Still in my thunder, ha, but hell freezes over. I kill the mic whenever I'm high or sober. I speak it to your conscious and consciously, you get it. Furious or G-Mac, either way I bring it. Don't be wasting time or energy. Or those are nagging, they say those type of cats need to be in a permanent vacate. Not wasting my words unless it's people that are trash. Homie steady claiming it real, but end up being phony, something pathetic. Just to cry legitimacy. Best to have me as your friend than as your enemy. All in sincerity, lying not part of my vocab. You're too uptight, my guy, and you need to see that. And you can tell that I'm getting back to my business. Got something in mind, now you catching my interest. Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. No games to play, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what? Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. The games to be played, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what? Give it to them like it's nothing. Can't believe you think I'm loving, full of power. Let's just see how many bars that you can stomach. Cause I got it for days, can't contain my excitement. Come at me, you better offer somebody's hype, man. Braggadocious, you just need to focus on FS. So smooth, goddamn, must be dripping in that finesse. So get finesse by my word, playing flow throughout the years. My craft always continues to grow. Since I got it like that, I can't duplicate the formula, pull a fast one. You really thought I wasn't on to you. Must be truly blind to think that I would be fanatical. Tragedy after tragedy, look at who evaded your castle without hassle. Make the shit easily possible. But have to guess the shit I did was diabolical. Either way it goes, hate it or love it, I'm in the shit forever. Copy this in recipe, only one can do it better. Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. No games to play, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what? Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. The games to be played, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what?
Well, my name is Yana when they know that I'm witty. Might use some big words though I'm small with the diggy. 5 foot tricky, make your girl iffy. You be calling phones while I'm sucking the titties, no bullshit. Told you I was back on my game, but some niggas refuse to stop chewing gum on my name. They compare me to Tory, but I'm in a whole different lane. I'm one of a kind, baby, you won't see this again. Good man, better heart. Sometimes I ask God why I ain't get a better start. But I'm here and living like my get some girls. I find a wife just so I can populate my mini know what's up.
Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. No games to play, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what? Can't do it like me trying to copy, get to rap shit. They can't see how I got it like that. No games to be played, moves to be made, on the come up. Oh, you have a great big buzz. So what?
You know, I wanna make an anthem. Okay. Like, remember when rappers had anthems? Yeah, I remember. I wanna create or recreate that move. Okay. Something like, well, kick that shit. Power to my people, cause my people got power, huh? Power to my people, cause my people got power, right? Power to my people, cause my people got power. My people got power. The whole world is ours. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. My people got power. The whole world is ours. Roll call. Boricuas, morenos, nativos, los Chicano, Mexicano, or the Latinos. You know I do it for my black and brown hermanos. So let's shout it all the way to the Sao Paulo. Power to my people have power. Every other day we taking a hater shower. From the racist to hypocrites, the punk is cowards. We don't die, we multiply by the hour. Go ahead, do it again, pump your fist. It's time to show these What it is, what it is. So tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Come in. Then straight the episode, let's handle biz. The revolution will be televised. Eyes wide, no TV gas. First person narrative. The cameraman just right outside. Come on. Soldiers all information marching in a perfect line. Yeah. My people so extraordinary, so resilient. Divided every sense. So brilliant. I ain't down with that fuck shit. You ain't down with that fuck shit. This make me wanna buck shit. Salute to the youth of now. Juries are fighting for that justice. No way you get touched this. No way you get hushed this. Governments all corrupted. It's the R to the A to the P. SCA to the R times 2. I'm fighting for you, and you. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. My people got power. The whole world is ours. All for one, or just one for all. Together we stand. Divided we fall. You ain't down with the cause. Then go get your hike on. I'm Huey P. Newton with a Pittsburgh fitted on. Afro Boricua, I'm way strong. I'm Shasha Yemenis with a bulletproof vest on. This is for my gente. The show, our better day. Strive for greatness. Let nothing get in your way. Wanna buy some land, wanna buy an estate. This financial growth, homie, it starts today. We the blacks, we the reds, we the browns, say it loud. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. My people got power. The whole world is ours. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. Power to my people got power. My people got power. The whole world is ours.
Cuban cigars, too many carbs. Throw me the Ray-Bans, show me your rain dance. Chico the bars, sicker than SARS. Niggas gon' pick it apart. I'm not of this world, of men are from Mars. I'ma be living at large. Cuban links with the change. You would think shit would change. You would think it was Kane. You would think it was Pablo. You would think it was Chapo. Big man, muy guapo. Fat nigga head honcho. Play these hoes like a bongo. I'm a dog nigga Pongo. It don't make no sense. Coming up off of the bench. Coming up all in your bitch. Coming up right in your face. Pulling up right at the bench. Smoking these niggas like bass. Yeah, it's a piece of cake. Baby, it's really a cinch. Watching these niggas like grits. Yeah. Dropping these niggas like sprint. Running the game sprint. One in the same Chris. Government name shit. Tell your producer to throw me a beat. There's nothing I can't rip. Get the fuck out of here talking that lame shit. For real. Cuban links like Quan. I'm a boss, I'm a don. Cuban links like Quan. Cuban sandwich with the chef. I'm a boss, I'm a don. Better watch where you step. Straight out the backfield, these niggas just act real. I'm cutting the grass until all of the rats killed and the trap sealed, yeah. Singing songs like a chair, doing wrong like a sheriff. Add tax on a tariff. Real man nigga Ferris, bag man nigga Birkin. I'm even better in person. Young niggas, I birthed them. I should've had all they mamas go swallow and birth them. These niggas my sons, I gotta go swallow and birth them. I'm after the fun, I got a whole bottle of perks then, yeah. Cuban links, Ray Quan. Cuban sandwich with the chef. I'm a boss, I'm a don. Better watch where you step. I told him I get it until it's gone. 100 million, I run up a check. I told him I'm feeling like I'm LeBron from the deck. Perimeter step. North Carolina, Greensboro, North Side, East Cone, Summit Ave, Lost North, OHO, Fool.
Freedom, who's alive here? Stuck on the road, begging who we are. Freedom, scarred and bruised. It's never enough to make this world stop. Rage I fight most days. The voice is cheering long and loud. Let them say how never gonna love saving dead on love, devils inside my head. Leave me every tasting what I know. Tomorrow I'll be safe, but through this pain I give up. Get round to the rage I fight most days. The voice is hearing what I
All right, go. Y'all can hear me? I don't even know what's going on here. Can y'all hear me, people?
I hear you. You hear me? I hear myself.
I think I hear you too, man.
Can you hear me? I think I hear myself. Yeah.
That sounds good. Go, guys, welcome back to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We're your host, Vero G, co-host, the Loudmouth. That we played right now was Fallen Fury. We also played FAT, which I think is on the phone right now. We played Cuban and a few other artist songs as well. Is this FAT? Oh, I can barely hear him. Oh, shit. All right, hold on.
No. He's on.
Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. The magic touch of radio.
Yeah, right.
Can't make the shit up, man.
Post production magic.
This is live, by the way, okay? Hello? Are you there?
I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay, no, what's up? All right, what's up, FNT? What's up, man? We just played your single Cuban right now, right before we finish the music break. How you feeling, though?
I'm feeling good. I appreciate y'all playing the track and everything. I want to thank y'all again for having me at the show.
You're welcome. Yeah, you killed it. He's all the way from North Carolina, by the way, guys.
Oh,
yeah, FNT, yeah. And he came and showed support in New York City first time
Spread
ever.
love the Brooklyn way.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. And he showed love at the great performance.
It was my first time. It was my first time ever in the city and everything, like in NYC and everything. So I loved it, man. I'll definitely be back.
Yo, hit up the spot on 23rd Street and 8th.
Oh shit!
Lions,
He's giving
Tigers, and pies.
He's giving you spots right now, man. That's what's up. So
that's what's up.
No doubt. So how you been? What's up? What's been going on?
I'm good. Like you just played my new single Cuban that just came out, and we the music video is wrapped up for that. Like we got it, the final version shot by the chef. So that's gonna be coming out. I don't have a date just yet. I want it to be like the end of the month.
Nice.
But we still working that out, but I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. Shout out to my co-stars in the music video. I got a shout out V, Boss Lady, of course. I got to shout out B, and I got to shout out Love. They came through. You'll see them in the video. They the ladies in the video. You're gonna see them. They really killed it.
That's gonna be hot. And I think I saw something on Facebook. I was like, damn, okay, you do your thing. Stay tuned for that. So anything else you're working on right now for this year?
Well, we just concluded, like I just finished my parts recording for my album that'll be coming out. It's called The Cook Up, 10 tracks, all original. I did a joint project with the chef. And so my parts are recorded. Now we got to do some features and some, some polish, all the mixing and mastering and everything. Okay. And then I just did a Jam Online concert last week.
Awesome.
That was dope. Awesome. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we got it right. It was an amazing show, and we'll be doing that again in September. And that's what's going on in April. I got a merch sale going on too, but I want y'all to go check me out on thefatboy.com and just peek around and see what you can see. I think it's some interesting stuff that you'll like.
Definitely, because you have tell the viewers or listeners watching now. You have T-shirts, you have different types of merchandise.
Yep, and I have I have tank tops too. Ooh, and so yes. I say that because I have 20% off going on for my tank tops because the summer's coming and it's getting hot out. Yes. So just trying to get people ready for the summertime.
Ooh, yeah, I heard that first here. Okay. Ooh, yes. And where can they go quickly on the site where they can find that?
Everything is on thefatboy.com on my music. I just put up the pictures that you had from the show. I just put those up there in my pictures category. I'm gonna have the video that you posted up there pretty soon. I'm gonna be starting a blog. I want to do a blog, but it's gonna be more on the personal side. I don't think I'm gonna be like necessarily talking about music all the time. I might do reviews of stuff I like here and there, but I go to like restaurants and like I want to talk about the trip to New York and stuff like that, and just different little, just chill human stuff that I could just speak on.
I like that. Okay. And like I said, I know I would love to have you one day in person here at the show in due time. And you can also connect with our guest here today, the Tales of Two Hoods podcast. I remember shaking it right. They also have their own show, so if you guys want to connect, you guys, make that magic happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
I guess we could just talk
after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, B.
You're welcome. Not a problem. So, any quick last shout outs you want to give?
Always shout out my tribe. Every single interview, I shout out my tribe. And what I mean by my tribe is that's just like the group of people that, they always liking, sharing, commenting. They come to shows. They, really participational. But at the same time, I believe it's like a give and take. So like they do that, but I also, try to support their businesses and try to, like, share and comment they stuff too. You know what I mean? So that's my tribe. That's like my inner circle. You know what I mean? I shouted out the chef a couple of times. He's like the man of the hour right now because he's doing all my producing. And when I say producing, I mean he's making the beats, he's mixing the tracks, mastering them, chopping them up, doing the sampling. He even shot one of the videos. He shot the Cuban video. So, he's really like triple and quadruple threatening this thing right now. So I got to shout him out.
I like that. Okay. And also at your social media, where they can find you. Yeah.
I try to make it easy. I'm the Fat Boy. And when I say I mean like I'm like the contraction. Not I am, but I am CHEFATBOY.
Okay.
That's Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. If you search that on Google, all my stuff should come up. But I'mTheFatBoy.com is the website, and you can find all the social media from there.
I like that. And also, I want to, we did on the show past 2 weeks ago, so forth. Big shout out to you. He's actually my graphic designer for my album covers. So for the the Rise of Vero G, the Here I Am, the new one that came out, and Energy. So thank you, brother, for being a part of our team as well, and I appreciate you for that.
Oh yeah, for sure, and I definitely look forward to working more real soon. You know.
Oh yeah, you already know. Definitely. But we want to thank you for being on the show, and hopefully you come back in person and we'll talk more of anything.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We'll definitely set it up.
Thank you, and have a good night, and thank you again for calling and being a part of what we're doing, man.
You too. Thank you so much. I apologize for being late, but we made it happen, and I thank you so much for having me.
Definitely. Hold on real quickly. The Lamov asks, would you like to come into our next?
No. Does he have any upcoming events?
He just mentioned that. Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, well, shout it out one more
I do.
time.
I'm actually my fault. I didn't. So I have a show this Friday, Greensboro, North Carolina, at the Flatiron at 221 Summit Avenue. If you're in the area, if you know your listeners, if you willing to travel, you know what I mean. That's where I'm going to be at 221 Summit Avenue, Greensboro, North Carolina. It's called the Flatiron. Shout out Eddie Ruger. It's his birthday bash. He's putting the show together. It's going to be an incredible show. I know Joe B is going to be there. Tommy Blaze 336. It's going to be a nice lineup of indie acts from the area. And then after that, I'm going to be I'm trying to be in a fashion show. So, you know, I model a little bit and I might be hitting the runway again. You know, it's been a little minute.
Shit, do your thing. Shit, show them you guys can do it. You can work it. Shit.
For sure. So, you know, I'm working that out. But I'm definitely going to be in Orlando in June for another show. Shout out Big Homie Poet. So, you know, I'm trying to stay booked, but I'm trying to also have time to handle life stuff too.
No, I understand. You do what you can. You know, you do what you can. Definitely. But we would love to have you. I guess I'm gonna throw it in there. But when we get our next showcase, hopefully something lined up soon. If you would like to come back, you know, we'd love to have you be a part of it. Yeah.
Just let me know. For sure. Just let me know.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Well, thank you guys. That was FAT, guys. Thank you so much,
Thank
Artist.
you, FAT.
Yes. Thank you for calling in, brother. Have a good night, man.
Thank you. Y'all too, for sure.
You're welcome. Bye.
All right.
Bye. Oh, see, I just love the love here, guys. How you guys love? Do you love the love tonight?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. See, we get the ambience in here. See, now we get to network too. This is what I'm talking about. I'm like, I'm trying to see, can we hear each other? Like,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. We can hear each other.
I believe
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure. Yeah. Whew, that's funny over here. Okay, so we're close.
Can they hear us?
Yeah. I think so, right? Yeah. I think he's like double checking you. I think so. But guys, I want to thank you as well for coming on the show. Thank you. Blessings to you guys.
Oh,
Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I really do.
You're welcome. And more things to come. And like I said, we'll maybe do a collaboration on the showcase sometime. Wink, wink.
Yeah, you guys co-host for once.
Oh, it gives me a break for once. Finally, man. Shit, I break my voice. No, but again, blessings to you. Blessings to FAT calling in. We want to thank you. And our listeners, viewers watching in, thank you guys.
Yeah, they're the most. We would be nothing without them.
Amen. And that is the
We'd
truth.
just be talking to ourselves.
You'd be like, hey, anybody down? Mic's on.
There's a bunch of people at a bar, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Sucks, man. You know what I mean? One of those days. But any last minute words, guys, before we get out of here?
I guess. Well, thank you to the fans. Thank you for the support. You can follow the Urban Prophet Company itself on Instagram and Facebook at Urban Prophet Society _ between all the words. You can follow the talk show, The Tale of Two Hoods, at The Tale of Two Hoods on Instagram and Facebook, no underscore. Then you could follow my personal, it's all on YouTube with the same name, Urban Prophet Society and The Tale of Two Hoods. Nice. You could follow the talk show, Tale of Two Hoods, on Google, Spotify, SoundCloud, and soon to be Apple. We still work in Kings with Apple. Apple's giving us a really hard time. Yeah,
that's no story.
And I'll tell you, they won't accept our logo images. That's literally the
that's
reason.
what I was mentioning to you guys too. Yeah. That's okay. What's up?
It always,
yeah.
But so where you go listen to the talk show on that. We also have an OnlyFans on the Urban Prophet. It's not sexual.
I'm about to say, where am I to go? Right, hold on, Urban Prophet.
Right. And then the Patreon, which is not out yet, but keep posted on Instagram. We'll tell you.
Okay.
It will be under Urban Prophet as well. Then you can follow King David at
at True King David.
That's
on
his
Instagram.
on Instagram.
Okay.
That's his account.
Got
You
it.
can follow me at brass_Dillinger at Instagram. You can follow the host of the show at that Polo Poppy on Instagram.
He's there in spirit. I feel
Yeah.
it.
But yeah, follow us. That's where we try to inform everyone on the episode drops because we split the audio and visual on different days.
Yes, I was still waiting.
So-
The video was up yet or no?
No, not yet.
Damn,
Hopefully,
waiting for that.
It should be up this weekend.
Okay, so let me know.
So
Let me know.
it should be up. I'm gonna say Friday.
Ooh,
For
I'm excited.
Friday
So
night.
Gemini's waiting, like, yo, what's up, man?
Well, the audio's out.
No, I
so-
already said he's been sharing that. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, check it out, man.
But we do that mainly because like the radio idea, we want you to be able to listen to it in the car first,
And then-
come the weekend you can enjoy it and sit down and be like, oh, look at these guys.
Oh, that's actually that was something. You know, let me stop. Any last words to Lama before we out here? Like, no, I'm just yawning. Oh, we gotta get out of here. All right, guys. So
Well,
thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you.
Good night.
You're welcome. Exactly. Have a good one. We'll see you guys next week on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show. We your host Vero G, co-host Lama. Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Let's go Yankees.
Oh,
Let's go
fuck no.
Yankees.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Knicks suck.